What's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kim Kardashian, ooh, you are having a rough week. It looks like your bestie might have a new BFF. Y'all, what am I talking about? People are saying that Kim is hitting a midlife crisis. I know what y'all saying. What else is new? We saw Kim on TikTok trying to do her cool mom antics while North was away, right? North was probably having the best time of her life in Japan, right? The best time of her life in Japan. And all of a sudden, she saw her mom on her TikTok account making a fool of herself. But y'all, let's get into this. People are saying that Kim is insanely jealous of the relationship between North and Bianca, but not for the reason you think, right? Yes, of course, anybody would, well, I don't know, some type of way if your kid got along really well with the wife or the new wife or the new husband. I mean, it's love to go around. But people are saying that Kim is not furious, but feeling some type of way that Bianca can relate to North on a different level. They are saying that Bianca's attachment to North is actually making Kim feel old. You know what? Because check this, right? Kim is always trying to relate to North. You see her on all the Instagram posts. Oh my God, you're my bestie. Oh my God, you're this. Oh my God, you're that. You're my best friend. She's always saying, North tells me all the cool things. North tells me this. North turns me on to all the cool things. Well, guess what? The streets are saying that North is like, baby, I'm tired of putting you on. And she's really having fun bonding with Bianca, because not only when North is like, oh my God, do you know who Ice Spice is? Bianca is like, the boy's a liar. He doesn't see that, right? They are saying that Bianca is young, she's fresh, she's new, and her and North bond on a level that Kim can't handle. And it is making Kim feel old. On top of that, people are saying that Kim feels very, very insecure about Bianca and her looks, right? We'll get back to North and Bianca bonding. And at the end of the day, North's new mommy is what? 28, 26? How old is Bianca? Hold on, let me check. Okay, I'm back. Bianca is exactly 28 years old. North is 9 or 10. Bianca knows all the songs. She's putting North on. She's giving North mixtapes. Listen, the styles. North is looking at Bianca like, cute, daddy, can I dress up like a cracked out Tinkerbell? And you know, Kanye's like, no, you cannot. That's only for the woman I date. I have a question though, right? Kanye likes a certain aesthetic for women. This is on a side because I actually want to know what he's going to do. He likes for the women around him to have a certain aesthetic, whether they are his workers, whether they are his wife, whether whoever, the girls he's dating. North sees that. Kanye has Bianca walking around looking like a sexy, cracked out Tinkerbell. Don't get me wrong, he looks like a smoked out Peter Pan, but I get it. A lot of people are like, oh, can you speak on Kanye and what he's doing? No, because you got to trust the process. Right now, they are in their artsy fartsy zone. I'll comment on it when they come up for air, because right now, I'm not talking about boiled sweet potatoes and unseasoned salmon on autopsy tables. That is not newsworthy to me. Congratulations, Kanye, right? He been rich for so long, he don't realize baby, we was eating like that because we didn't have money to add all the accompaniments, right? Anyway, right? I wonder what Kanye's gonna do, because North, when she grows up, and you've seen women walking around in Japan, and if you've ever been to Japan, you know how conservative that country is, walking around with like tights with no underwear and this and that. Like, this is the aesthetic that you're imprinting in North, but yet you're desperate that North dress modestly, right? If I was Kanye's wife, I would feel some type of way. So you want your daughters when they grow up to dress modestly, but you got me out here letting like that thing sing in the wind. Okay, right? But anyway, North is putting, I'm sorry, Bianca is putting, let's get back to it. Bianca is putting North down to so much, and they are super, super tight. So what is it? They are saying that Kim feels old. Kim feels old. It's bad enough that like she can be in a room full of people, okay? And she can be doing this and they're just like, yes, honey, give me light. And Kim can be happy that as a 42-year-old woman, she can play make believe and be like, yes, I'm still the hottest the same sex. It still gives her joy when she Googles and everybody's talking about her in a swimsuit. We have to know it's like just paid for because we have seen like a million girls on Instagram and we've seen a million 20-year-olds in swimsuits. Like there's always going to be someone smarter, richer, sexier, hotter than you. But the thing is, when Kim is in like her little bubble, everybody around her, as much as she says that Kourtney doesn't have any friends, everybody around her, right, is paid. Everybody's just like, yes, so beautiful, lovely, love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh no, like, ooh, 42 is a new 19. And don't get me wrong, I'm not ageist. I actually think 42 is hotter than 19, right? Women get sexier as they get older. I actually think that 60, 50, please, you know I'm gonna be dipping it low when I'm 120 years old. But all jokes aside, everybody around her in her circle just feeds into it, right? Bunch of yes, 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 beautiful, beautiful. The only person that doesn't lie to her, the only person that actually tells her about herself, the only person that will clown her is who? Well, I mean, it used to be Kanye, but she hated him for that. North. North is 10 years old, right? She's cool. She knows all the trends that a 10-year-old can know. But she's also very artsy. She's very creative, right? Her dad like puts her up on fashion. She sees things, she knows things. Imagine when you were 10 years old how you would clown your parents. Now imagine if your parents were on your TikTok trying to look sexy or trying to look cool. North is always telling Kim about herself and being the person that bursts through her ego, because at the end of the day, North isn't on payroll. North can be honest with her. The other kids are too young. So now when North is looking at Kim, and listen, I honestly think these reports are true, but who knows, right? When North is looking at Kim, if the reports can be believed, she already thinks, her mom's so embarrassing. But now she's been around her cool stepmom that takes her, shows her things, puts her down to new things, dresses so cool, makes her dad so happy. Like it's just a vibe that they are saying that Kim is very, very jealous of. So at the end of the day, when Dorf used to drag Kim and call her uncool, right? Now she's comparing her to Bianca's coolness. She's comparing her to all the cool things Bianca did, the cool music. Now when she gets into the car and she's like, Mommy, listen to the song. And, Kim's like dancing off beat. And she's like, where'd you hear that? And she's like, oh, Bianca showed me. Bianca showed me. Bianca showed me. Y'all, listen, Bianca is like the cool older sister because they're not that far apart in age. That cool. Kanye should be ashamed of himself, right? 28. But anyway, Bianca is like the cool older sister that North always wishes she had. And Kim can't stand it. Y'all, listen, let's be on the lookout for this new narrative. The only thing I am waiting to see, and this is when you know that like Kim and Kanye have moved to a new place. I want to see if Kim truly embraces Bianca, invites her over, they start having girls' lunches with North, since North is so tight with her. She actually should sit down and talk to the woman that's around her kids so much, just because, right? But also, let's see what happens when Kim finally gets a boyfriend and stops making one up. Let's see how Kanye acts, because, it's really cool to laugh at someone when they thought they were going to leave and get married to like a walking human Dorito tattoo, and now they're single. But let's see what happens when Kim actually finds her next victim. I have a feeling it's coming pretty soon. All right, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.